Excuse me.
Come and use this device on the table. You can touch it and it lights up.
Good evening and welcome to South Yorkshire Ghost Hunters. Live tonight at the Stocksbridge bypass. And
Come and light up these lights.
I was alright, but now I started coughing and I've come live. If there's anybody here who would like to communicate with us, would you like to come forward? Can you touch these devices? What's on the ground for us? These REM pods. I have been here before and you have touched these machines before in the past. Would you like to come along and touch them? It shows a sign that you're here. My name's Martin. I spoke to you many times before. Did you put my pen out or did I...
Pen?
Where's the grid?
Where is it? I don't know.
I don't know. I thought it was in my pocket. Is anybody here wishing to communicate? Come and touch these devices on the ground for me, please. We mean you no harm, we come as friends. Hi, Jackie. Anyway, just to let you know who we got here. We got myself, Martin, and we got Diane, got Tristan, Sue, and Paul. Anyway, if there's anybody here, come and touch these devices for us on the ground. Let us know that you're here and you want to communicate with us. We mean you no harm, we come as friends.
Go down there, Dad.
Do you know what you want to do? Did I fetch you a glass with me? Try a glass on the table.
It was me putting the speaker down.
Tristan, do you know in that box? Just let me. I'll come with you. Just do me a favour. If you could just help me lift this up here. No, this inside. This will do this side. Just checking that bag, see if there's a glass. Come in if you.
What are you going to do with that?
You're going to, like we do, yes and no.
Oh yeah.
Build some energy, try and build some energy.
Oh shit.
Tristan!
Try and build some energy up.
You didn't see the table, it's white, it's there.
My foot kicked it.
His foot didn't see table, his foot's blind. Anyway.
Can you make this spin round and it twist on its head? But we want an ambulance.
Yeah, offended don't leave.
Just like we do with finger, but you're asking for yes or no.
Any spirits here want to communicate? We've got a glass here. You can help us. Move it to yes, if you can. Move it for what you would say is yes.
I've lost my pen.
Shut.
The what?
If there's anybody here who would like to communicate with us, it was a scream.
Yeah, 2 people that can hear.
Oh, we're not going to be messing around here.
If there's anybody here wishing to communicate with us, would you like to come forward? Can you move this glass on the table, please? Could you show us a sign for yes? Can you move the move the glass for a sign for yes? If you can hear my voice, could you move the glass towards me? If there's somebody here with us right now, if you can hear my voice, can you move the glass towards me, please? We mean you no harm, we come as friends. I have spoke to you before in the past. Please come forward. Come and speak to me, please. Mean you no harm.
Nothing here.
No, nothing at all.
No, not yet.
Nothing at all. Come on, is there any monks here that would like to communicate with us? There is also, I spoke to before here a couple of times, a Polish truck driver that was killed on the Stocksbridge bypass.
Who's just nipped me?
Could you come forward?
There's a red mark coming. There. See that red mark? Something's nipped me.
Might have been an insect.
No, it was a nip.
What it? Insect nip.
All right.
Come on, if there's anybody here wishing to communicate, can you move this this glass on the screen? On the table. If you can hear my voice, move it to me, please. Come on, move that. Come and move the table, please. Move the glass on the table. Or could you touch those devices on the ground? You have touched them before.
Susan again. I've got a feeling that it wants to use the table and not the glass, you know, like we had at that place where it didn't want to use the plunger.
Is everybody else feels tight that? Is anybody pushing down toward?
Nope.
Come on, please. Can you move this glass, please? Move the glass towards me. Show me a sign that you're here and you want to communicate with me, or communicate with all of us. Can you build upon your energy? It is. It's really tight.
Well, nobody's used nothing, eh? Putting pressure. Why don't we just try it without the glass? So I've got a feeling that it wants to use the table and not the glass.
I've got a feeling it wants to use glass. It's telling me. Honest, it is. Just try one more.
Humouring.
If there's anybody here, push the glass, please. So why you take your fingers off for?
Is that you making that?
Are you on strike now?
Yeah. Martin, is it your phone making that light up?
What?
That gadget under you? That one at the table?
Yeah, it probably is.
It keeps lighting up.
Come on, move this glass, please. Right, try it without.
I think there's somebody messing about down there.
There is. Kids. Do you want to try table tipping then? No, I can't do that.
You want to join us? More people.
Tristan.
Energy. Yeah, use our energy.
Come on. Use everybody's energy here and try and move this table. Why did you look at me like that? How far?
No, Spirit, move this table.
Can you take the table?
Move it to the sign for yes.
Put it back.
Put it back. Put it back.
What's up? My nose is running like mad now.
Catch it up there.
Come on, please. Can you move this table? Can you push the table, please? Show us a sign for yes.
Slightly moving, I can feel it.
Is it slightly moving?
Not much.
Come on, can you move the table? Try and push this table, please. Show us a sign that you hear you want to communicate with us. We mean you no harm, we come as friends. Is it moving at all?
Just like that.
You feel slight moving. Come on, use everybody's energy. Use the energy from this device that I've got in my hand.
Can you use our energy? Can you move this table to the sign for yes?
The table's rock hard.
No, there was a slight.
Yeah. The table's rock hard.
It's move, see?
Yeah, it does now because you've got your hands on lightly, haven't you? Just slightly.
Like that, Tristan.
I ain't pushing any. I ain't pushing
Right,
down.
just put your hands on as normal. Table's rock odd. It's like somebody sat on it.
Oh, why don't you use your little table? That's lighter.
Well, this is like.
This is light. Very light.
Can you move this table, please, for us?
Don't let them shit you.
Can you move the table? Shows a sign that you're here and you want to communicate with us.
Medium.
Said medium one. It's light.
Come on, push this table. Not when we're lifting the table then, because when we're using the table, it's solid. It's stuck to the ground, as though somebody sat on the table.
It's ever so flimsy, this table.
Come on, just push it your way. So, Diane. Yeah. So, come on. Can you move the table? Are you sitting on the table? Stop it from moving. Are you trying to stop anybody else from?
Did you hear
I
that?
heard
Shit.
that.
What did it say?
It said shit.
Yes.
It was swearing overnight, weren't it, Paul?
Yeah, I never heard it to that.
Can you move this table? Push it to one side to show us a sign for yes, please. Try and lift it up on two legs.
Poison and roll.
Move it onto two legs, please. Show us a sign that you're here and you want to communicate with us.
Do you feel it moving now? It's rocking really slowly.
It feels like a vibration, like a.
I get vibrations when someone's
It
there.
feels like a vibration, yeah.
It's moving now.
I can't feel it moving.
I can feel it moving like this way,
Yeah.
and then it keeps going that way.
Can you push the table harder? We can't tell if you're moving this table. Can you move it harder? Put some force into it. We need to know that you're here and you want to communicate with us. Can you push the table towards me? Just rock hard again, look. It's rock solid. It's, what I call it, shall we have a rest? But it's not,
It's as if they're deliberately not
yeah,
doing it.
yeah.
Do you know what it felt like?
But look, I like that is now. But when his hands are on it, that's why I'm asking, is anybody pushing right down?
Nobody's doing that.
We can't see it's me because
No, right.
So it were you from down there?
I know it was.
It does, it goes like as if it's solid, rock solid. And then,
It's like somebody sat on it
Yeah,
and
as if
holding it down.
yeah, as if we're not going to do that.
So-
I mean, look.
But no, it's.
Right, that's a bit strange.
Let me sit there for a minute. Just a new film.
Oh, let me just. Right, if you're filming, Tristan, don't point on me because I'm going to roll a cigarette.
Sit next to Princess.
Go on, I'll allow you, just this one.
Right.
That's what it's like.
Come on, can you move this table for us now? Can you move this table?
That's a Tristan.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, it's that I've had Susan.
Yeah. It said to sit all the way.
It said shit, yeah.
Yeah, swearing.
Can you show us a sign for yes, please, by moving this table? Push. So I put those doors over.
Yeah?
Come on, push this table. It's loose. Come on, push the table for a sign for yes. Are you not playing tonight? Look at yummy. Come on, push this table.
Have they moved down there now?
Can you push the table towards me for a sign for yes, please, that you can hear me? Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Can you show us a sign for no? Show us a sign for no, please. Can you move this table for a sign for no? Anywhere, yeah. Come on, push the table for a sign for no.
Push it towards me.
You're going to have to use a lot more energy.
Push it towards me. What if you like, follow me.
We don't want it to follow you, we want it to work on you. No. He told us it only likes us.
I'm falling again.
Can you move this table, please? Show us a sign for yes again. Okay. Show us a sign for no. Okay, thank you. Let's just move it up here a little bit. Can you show that sign for no again, please? Just trying to do it, but it's, you know what I mean? Are you a male spirit? Okay, thank you. Are you a monk from the monastery? No. Okay. Have you died recently? Have you died recently? Is it moving to...
That's no.
Can you put a little bit more energy into it, please? Can you try and lift the table up when you say no? Or try another direction for no. It's trying to do it, isn't it? The problem is that let me just try like that. You alright, Paul?
Yep.
So did you die a long time ago? Did you pass away a long time ago? Okay, thank you very much. Did you die in the 1800s? He's not very strong at saying no. He's alright at saying yeah, but not saying no. Did you die in the 1700s? 1600s?
1970s.
Why 1970s?
Are you the gentleman I was talking to on the bridge walking down?
No.
You know, do you know the gentleman that we were talking to on the bridge?
Did you used to work in the steel works?
Are you a relative of a friend of mine who I've spoken to today?
Did you pass away in this location?
Did you work on the bypass?
Down the bottom end. He died down the bottom end.
No.
Are you the gentleman that got pushed?
Dangerous.
You got pushed?
No.
Did you die down the bottom end where them rocks are? I think we need to take a deep breath. Did you die down the bottom part?
Was you murdered? No. Did you die naturally? Okay, so you had a natural death. Did you, where we are now, did you live here? Yeah. So when you lived here, did you live, was you part of the monastery? Yeah, okay. So, was you a peasant? No, you wasn't a peasant.
Were you the caretaker?
No.
Did you used to look after the animals? Is it when you were looking after the animals down in the valley part there that you died?
No. It said, but he didn't die down there early on. Did the monastery take you in and you worked here? Yeah.
Do you know what? Did you have a bad limb? No, but there's somebody that's got a bad limb. Is there somebody else here with you?
No, you done it.
So he worked here. He wasn't a monk. The monks took him in. Did you have a family? Did the monks take you and your family?
Good evening.
Okay. Did they just take you in? Okay. So you didn't have no wife or no children?
Was there somebody around you that had a bad limb?
No.
Crucifix. That's just a crucifix.
Mm.
Oh, they would have had crucifixes in the monastery.
There were rosaries, wooden rosaries with wooden cross.
Did you die of a disease?
No, you had a heart attack.
Yeah, he died of natural causes.
No,
Natural causes can be a disease.
no, it's not natural. It's not.
Did you, when you died,
Yeah, it's fine, Donna.
did you have an illness? Did you have an illness when you died? Did you have an heart attack? Or anything?
Old age.
Or did you just die of old age? Yeah. Okay.
Did you know somebody called Susan?
No.
Because that box keeps throwing my name out.
Yeah. Oh dear. Anybody else want to ask anything?
Was you an old skinny man?
Nine to 11.
Eh?
Something about 9 to 11.
It's closed now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hey,
Closes at 10.
can you see all the new buildings that have been built around here? Yeah. Are you happy about all those new buildings? Less. Are you happy about all the change here? Yeah. Okay. Is it look totally different to when you was alive? I bet most of this was just forest and trees, wasn't it? Okay. Can you see us? Okay, thank you. Okay, so can you see everything what's going off around you? Can you see everything that we can see?
Even if it were in me.
Okay.
Did you nip Sue earlier on?
No. Did you try and hurt anybody?
No.
Hiya, Tyler.
He used to just turn to ankles.
I can see a man in mind's eye. Slightly golden. Like a leather apron on. Slaughter.
Blacksmith.
Or it could have been
Would you a blacksmith at all? You're a blacksmith. Did you used to wear a leather apron? And were you a portly gentleman with slightly balding, with white hair going round?
Yes, I can see a
Soaking up there.
I can see a skinny man.
Hi, Tony.
I can see a
Did you shoe the animals? Make horseshoes? Did you make tools?
middle-aged old man.
Do you have a middle-aged old man with you?
How'd you get that though?
What?
How'd you get a middle-aged old man?
Sue just asked me to ask what other stuff's in my head.
How'd you get a middle-aged old man?
Middle-aged man.
Thank you for sharing, Donna.
There's only got to be one or other, middle-aged or old.
Well, middle-aged man then.
Eh?
Just repeated it. Did you have a middle-aged man with you that would help you?
Were he slim in build? No, so this
Was he big? Okay.
what's this old man up?
Was he a big, strong man or something like that? Who used to help you? No. Was he idle? Yeah.
Thanks for the thumbs up, Donna.
Might be the same when I say what is portly.
So the person who used to help you, did you used to have to kick him to make him do some work? Yeah.
We need to do that to Tristan.
Did you used to make the horseshoes then? And take care of the animals as well.
Did you have a black horse with like a white diamond on its head?
Yeah.
Was that actually your horse? Did you own it? Was it yours?
When you was a blacksmith, did you work in a barn? And you used to do all the work outside. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Did you used to do leather work as well? No.
I think that was that old man that used to do
Yes.
that.
No. Did you used to make tools? Did you make things like swords and daggers and shields and things like that? No. Okay. So you just probably made forming tools, yeah?
Furniture.
Crafting tools.
Crafting tools and what? Oh.
That's where I know now.
No, I wouldn't say it would have made the wooden stuff if you were a blacksmith.
Yeah, buddy, that's what we used to do as well. Little stools. Yeah?
For pixies.
Oh, little stools. We used to make little kitchen stools and things.
I can just picture them making a kitchen with all these stools.
You know, like you'd have milking cows and stuff like that kind of stuff, yeah?
That's what I was thinking.
Did you ever milk?
Hi,
Have you ever
Catherine.
milked a cow?
Okay.
So was you a hands-on job man?
Handyman.
Handyman. Well, well, you wouldn't know what handyman means.
Was you
would
a hands-on?
Hands-on used to
Turn your hand to anything.
could turn your hand to anything. Yeah, just like me. Don't smirk.
I'm not smirking. It's you.
Chickens.
Catherine says hi, by the way, guys.
Hi, Catherine.
Which Catherine?
Catherine Finney.
Hi.
So you could turn your hands to anything. You was anything that you was put in front of you, you could make or repair.
Very crafty.
Very crafty. Did the monastery get you to do lots of work for them? No.
You just used to enjoy it.
Did you do work for the monastery? Yeah. Okay. But it was only every now and then.
Tell Martin about them chickens that you used to have.
Did you have a lot of work
The free
on
range.
when you was alive? Did you have a lot of work?
Collecting them.
No, you didn't have a lot of work. Did you have enough work to get you by? Yeah. So to buy food and essentials that you needed. Okay.
Traded a lot of stuff as well. Bit of work for food and stuff.
I'm sure he's actually connected to stuff.
Are you married? No, you weren't married. I asked you that question earlier on, didn't I? Did you have lots of women?
No, he's at house. Living house was connected to the stadium.
Yeah, he had lots of women. Did you have children to these women? Okay. How many children did you have? Can you push it towards me to how many children you had? 1, 2, 3. I'm yawning. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Glad there weren't child support in them days. 10, 11. Did you have 11 children?
There's a lot of kids.
Was that all to the same women? All same women? God, the shit was. She must have been at work. Call it like
No, they were all different.
yeah, but I'm going to say if it's to the same woman, maybe no, it's going to be like Mersey Tunnel.
But not all of them lived, did they? Some of them died in infancy, didn't they?
Can't what?
Can't edit it out your life.
Can't what?
Edit it out.
Out your life? What do you mean? I'm just speaking truth. I'm asking, did he have more, was that to one woman, or did he have different women with all the children? It don't matter back then, does it? They didn't see anything as being wrong. I mean, in them days, they could have as many women as they wanted. Nowadays, if you have more than one wife, it's worse than death sentence. So what are you giving daggers for?
I'm not, am I?
Yeah, you like looking at me, Mr. Seth. I'm only speaking truth. In them days, men used to just do what they want. And
Marty, we know what they were like.
and that we it. Women did as they're told. But in today's world, women think they wear the trousers in the house.
But we do.
Sorry to every woman out there
But
that's
we
watching
do
this
wear the
program
trousers.
right now.
Or we just tell you all.
Yeah. Or if you don't, it's under supervision.
That's right.
Anyway, you're still here. Thank you very much for coming back to me. So, how many women did you have children to? Let's see, 11. One, two, three, three women. You had 3 women and you had 11 children too. Okay. Did they all live with you at the same time? No.
I think if they all lived in the same place, I think they'd kill each other or kill him.
Not necessarily, because in them days.
Not necessarily.
But in
Celery is something you eat.
them days, what do you call it?
Celery.
They used to live like that in villages. Did you have these women at different times?
You were quite busy. Was she busy? Was she a very busy
Not
man?
necessarily. Celery.
So did you have the same women in the same village? No.
Were they in different villages?
Did these women know about each other? No. So you were playing around then, is what we say today. So did the children know about each other, but they had 11 brothers and sisters? No. What would these women done if they found out? Would they have killed you? Is that a yeah or no?
I'm going to wiggle, maybe.
Yeah.
Did some of these children not survive though? Did they not survive?
I'm ready for a cup of tea if you want one. My hands are cold. I need
My
some
hands look
warm
a bit-
water.
I'm freezing.
Your line Johnson, we want to share more.
My hands like a block of ice.
Yeah, mine are.
Get it out then.
I
Right,
want,
yeah,
I want a cup of tea, warm my hands up. Anyway, we're going to say goodbye.
I'm going to have a pot noodle or a sand roll.
Have a cup of tea
And Diane first.
and a pot
Warburton's
noodle.
with her.
Yeah.
So we'll say goodbye and we'll speak to you in a bit. Bye bye.
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 Have you ended it? Anyway, good morning to you. This is Marty from South Yorkshire Ghost Hunters. Still up at the Stocksbridge bypass. We're going to be here for at least another couple of hours yet before we head home. And we are just going to set up a Ouija board session down at the bottom where the rocks are down there. Anyway, we've had to go down for the gazebo because it's absolutely freezing cold up here, and we just put it low down to keep warm It is really cold and a bit windy up here. I mean, it always is up here for some known reason. It always seems to be very cold, and probably because we're on the hill. Anyway, I'm going to have a walk down to the bottom. Got a couple of teddy bears down there. Reason why I brought the teddy bears tonight is because usually we get children that usually come through as well from the pylon, which is just above there. People are supposed to have seen the spirits of children dancing around the maypole, which is underneath the pylon. So we're going to take a walk down here. Now, I did watch a video with Phil Sinclair in when he was up here, and he said there was something. He was stood up round about this up here, facing towards the gazebo, and he got a shadow, a white figure in the trees watching him. So I didn't see the video all the way through, but should probably give that a check out. I've been here quite a few times over the years. Anyway, everybody wants to come down here because they feel that everybody feels drawn to these rocks. So we'll. I've got 4 bars on the phone. What I'm going to have to do is put my phone down somewhere, I think. Let me put my phone. Remind me, my phone is on the ground here.
Put it in my pocket.
No, because we're losing connection there. So if I leave it there, and then because I'm tethering the video. Have you took any pictures up there, Paul?
Yeah.
That's my phone.
My phone just went funny.
Yeah.
Up there. It kept saying you can't take a video when you're on a call. I went funny.
What's that white bit along that wall?
Probably. Yeah, different kind of rock or something.
Yeah. Do you know it's quite warm here?
It is. I'm warm.
That's what I said, it's warmer down here than it is up there.
Yeah. Just sat up there,
Stuff in his face.
stuff in his face. Anyway, yeah. Do you want to ask out then, Sue?
Yeah.
See if we get out. If you'll give it a try, and if we don't get out, I'll have a go.
Yeah, come on.
But knowing Marlo, you will only get you know who.
Is there any spirits here that would like to come through? If there is, could you move the planchette to yes?
I want to put that tri-fuel-meter there.
Yeah.
And see if
What does that do?
picks up EMF, electric magnetic field.
Okay.
As Dr. Uber would say.
Is there any spirits here who would like to communicate with us? Would you like to come forward? Could you move this planchette on the table, please? Can you show us a sign for yes that you're here? We don't mean you any harm. Is it loose?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. We don't mean you any harm. We just like to communicate with you. Could you tell us your name, please? You trying to move?
Yeah. What's it gone to? You.
Okay.
You. Next letter, please.
don't know if it can. Yeah, are you here? Oops.
Right.
Are you a male spirit? No. Okay. Are you a female spirit? Okay, thank you. My name's Martin. And we've also got Diane here, and we've also got Sue. We come as a friend. D. E. A. D. Dead. Okay. We could do a chairs back in my bike.
Kristen.
Oh, you're kidding.
Sit there then, Martin.
Sit there, Martin.
Oh, actually, 8 is a good height, that, actually.
Oh, what are you laughing?
Hey, that's not bad. Yes, yes, we know that you're dead. We're so sorry about it. B.
B.
I think so. B. E.
You want to go to bed?
S.
B-E-S.
T. Best.
Best.
Is it best being dead? Yeah. Okay. Well, they always said that the afterlife is supposed to be better than this life,
Do you
isn't it?
feel free? Do you feel free to do whatever you want? You do. Lovely. Are you on your own?
No.
No. Are you with some good spirits? That's good. So long as you're not on your own. Got someone to talk to. How many other spirits are with you? Can you tell us? You can't tell us.
Do you know how many spirits are with you? Okay. Don't you want to tell us how many spirits are here? Yeah. Okay. Can you see the numbers?
You tell us and we won't tell everyone. We'll keep it a secret.
0. Is that 02 or 03? 03. Okay.
So there's 30.
No. There's
3.
Yeah.
Alright.
0. 3.
So there's
So
3.
there's 3 spirits here with us, yeah?
Yeah? Is that right?
Okay.
Okay, we won't tell anybody if it's a secret.
Is there any monks here? Okay. How many people are monks that are here? 0. 3. Okay. So you're all monks, yeah?
Well, this is a lady, isn't it? You're a lady, aren't you?
Okay. Yeah, it said it was a lady, didn't
Yeah.
it?
Would you like to tell us your name just so we can be polite and speak properly to you? Where are we?
U.
You.
F. U.
E. U-F.
U-F-E, is that correct? U-F-E? Is that what you're trying to say? U-F-E?
Can you spell?
No.
Okay.
Does your name sound like Yuffie? Yuffie? No?
Sounds like a young yob.
Effie?
It's killing me down
Is
here.
your name Effie?
Oh, sorry, I'm on the floor, everybody, in the grass. And the reason why I'm down here is because I fell down here,
You can't get back
and I
up.
can't get back up now. But
You'll be alright. Sit down.
Just sit down.
I
you'll be
can't
fine.
because it's killing my knees.
Where's Paul?
Oh, my knees are killing me. We could do with fetching chairs down.
Go and get a chair then.
I'm filming. Do you want to get chairs?
Shut Trace, fetch some chairs. Trace, fetch some chairs.
We're just going to get some chairs because the Ouija board is on a small table here, and it's
Oh, what's that?
it's killing.
With the light.
Yeah.
I don't know anything.
It's killing me. Kneeling down on the floor, and my knees are hurting.
A minute, I'll come back in a minute. Some chairs.
What did you get, Paul?
A funny thing outside of you.
Did you see those pictures you took over there with that man with helmet on?
No.
That's
No, I'm not sure these.
that what do you call it? Kingswell Woods.
Ooh.
That's a really good video. Have you got that on your phone, Paul?
Of course, he would have little light.
You're supposed to see better with the light.
That's right.
What's that? In case street light.
Yeah. There's a few of them, isn't there?
Yeah.
Bit weird.
I don't know. It's not out up in here, is it?
Yeah, it's down here though.
Okay. Yeah, just show us that picture. One what we took at Kingswell. If you're watching here, I'm going to show you a picture. A few nights ago, we went to a place called Kingswell Woods in Barnsley. Oh, something just went past then.
What?
Something white.
Yeah.
Why?
That's off your right. As you stood over there.
Oh yeah.
I only got some, what do you call it?
Is that me? Yeah. Is it me? I
Yeah.
don't know.
When you stood up there.
Yeah. I want that Kingswell, don't we? Did we come down here when it was light? Oh, we did, didn't we?
Yeah. Well, obviously we was here before you.
Yeah, this is a real good picture.
No, Martin, I can't see with the light.
Can't you? You can't see with the light. He's alright when he gets on the other side. I can't see, there's no light, there's no light.
It's gone cold down here.
Here's Susie here with, do you think it's gone cold?
It's gone cold.
It is a little bit, hasn't it? Have you got all three?
No, I got two.
Why?
I don't stand up. Sit
Oh.
down.
Oh, bless her.
Oh, I can't. Not at
Bless you,
my,
thank you.
not at my age.
I took so long because I changed back from this one.
Right. Let's,
I feel sort of like
yeah, if you can see that, find that
going a bit.
picture, Paul. I'd love to see that again.
Oh, the corpse on it.
No, that were what he took Wednesday
Oh, right.
when we were up at Kingswell.
He got something, looked like something outside of Martin. I think it was just now.
All right.
Because Martin's light and then something outside on.
Just like he's eating about 20 drumsticks.
Oh.
Bless him.
Anyway, can we go again? We're so sorry that we took his time. Are you still here? Okay, thank you. We didn't mean to be ignorant or anything. I'll put my foot there.
We've got artificial light that needs batteries. You have candlelight, don't you?
We have what you call devices where it takes light, artificial light.
That's the one, isn't it?
Okay.
Are you free to talk to us?
Is it?
Can you talk
Let
to
me
us? Are you
just-
free?
No, it weren't that one.
Yeah, but that's one of them. Don't take nothing. Oh, God, here we go.
No, I was just moving it. Just
Yeah, let's just do this first.
yeah.
Are you free to talk to us? Is it okay for you to talk to us? Thank you.
Anyway, when you said dead best, are you happy that? Are you happy where you are? Okay. Are you the female spirit? Sorry, Sue. Diane, I'll let you take back over in a
No,
minute.
that's fine.
Are you Are you a monk? Okay. Are you female? Okay. So what would the females would have been in them day?
Nuns.
What? None.
No.
15% battery left. That's all.
Yeah, it's been draining since we've walked down this path.
Do you want to lend my thing to get
all
up here?
I've left my
Do you want
charger
to
at home. I'll have to get my other phone.
That's it.
Because so my wire won't fit yours, will it?
Yeah, look at that. Sorry everybody, can you see a face in that? It looks like a Norman soldier
With a round hat.
with a round head, but
Rounded.
the nose piece covering his nose.
Yeah, right. And that's in the
Kingswell Woods.
Kingswell
Someone's
Woods.
just touched me.
Like me, promise.
No, someone's just
Anyway, I'm not sure if you can see that.
touched me.
But you might be hard for you to make out.
No. Turn the light off, Danny.
But that
No,
was a
if you don't have
picture
light blasting on him.
that we took over there. If you can look at it, you might be able to see a round face with two eyes, and the nose piece coming down like an helmet, and a chin underneath. That was taken at Kingswell Woods by Paul. Looked like a Norman type helmet sort of thing. So I don't know if you can see that, but it looks quite interesting. Anyway, Paul, I'll give that back to you. Anyway, I'll put my torch back on.
Have you just poked me in my back? No.
So what question did I ask? Oh, about,
nun.
yeah, are you what you call a nun? Okay, thank you.
Were you a cloister nun? Oh, bless you, sweetheart.
What's one of them? A cloister nun.
A cloister nun, they're practically tortured. They go through the stages of the cross from what the Jesus went through.
Do they?
Yeah, it's not very nice.
So they.
Basically, they get crucified.
Yeah, well, they don't get crucified, but they go through all the other things, and they're basically shaved head, live on bread and water. It's not. It's awful.
Well, do they have
They get.
thorns put on their head?
They have all sorts of stuff. I mean, I didn't know until I watched a documentary about a lady who went in to be a cloister nun, and she literally escaped. She jumped over a fence.
And when was this?
Um,
When did she become a cloister nun?
This woman on telly in 50s,
In 50s?
40s and 50s.
What, and they did that in 40s and 50s?
Yes. Yeah. It's not a very nice life. So that's why. Is that why you feel it's best that you've died? Is that what
I
happened
don't know
to
if she
you?
didn't die under torture.
Well, yeah. They go through all kinds of.
Did you die being a cloister nun? Well, she would have done, wouldn't she?
Yeah.
Did you die from any injuries that you got
They go
from
insane as well.
from being a cloister nun?
They go insane sometimes as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was
Bless your sweetheart.
Was it horrific pain that you went through? I'm so sorry that you went through this pain. Really am. Is that why you say it's best to be dead? Okay, because that's what you said to us at the beginning, that it's best dead best. So, have you met Christ? No. Do you think there is such thing as a person called Christ? No. So do you think that you may have done all that for nothing? Okay. Is there a God on where you are? Is there a God?
No, it don't exist.
No. Does God exist at all? No.
Is there what's called an higher power rather than what people class as a god? Is it higher power? Yeah. Like a universal energy? that kind of thing.
And do you feel happy where you are? Well, I'm glad that you're happy now. I really am. I'm glad that you're happy. And why is that going funny?
I don't know.
Did it have a light on there? Or is it
You've got a
this?
light. Light's on.
Yeah, but it's gone really dull. Where?
They're new batteries there.
Yeah, no, but it's not dull on the table. It's dull on my phone for some no reason.
Don't know.
So sorry to hear that. And I never knew what a cluster numb was until Diane mentioned it.
I only know because I watched a documentary about a poor lady from Ireland. Horrendous. They took her off and she didn't know where she was.
And that went 40s and 50s?
Yeah.
And that was done by church?
Yeah, Catholic.
Catholic church?
Yeah. Yeah. They don't tell them what they're going to do. They just take the fittest of the girls, shave the reds, and then they take them off and they do all sorts of stuff to them. It's shocking. If you can find out what they call that lady on YouTube, the one that's done the documentary, I'll pass it on and let you know. It's shocking, absolutely shocking. She escaped by climbing over a wall, and she had to got a piece of paper and wrote a little note to the bin man, so he would leave. Well, he left the door open, but he didn't leave the gate open, so she had to climb over, broke her arm, and ran off. And a couple looked after her, fed her. He was a doctor as well. Fed her, looked after her, and then ended up getting her back home. Shocking, honestly.
And you won't believe. Well,
you won't believe it. Well, you would.
You would from a church, because that's what churches are like today, aren't they?
And she read like young girl, 12.
Especially churches like that, because
she thought she was doing good. You see, going to this nunnery and whatnot.
I mean,
they go insane. Some of them go insane, and they just lock them away.
That's disgusting. I've not seen that. I'm gonna have to look that up when I get home.
Yeah.
But when you think what the churches do today, that sort of thing, paedophilia.
Oh yeah, there were the people going to the nunnery as well, the priest vicars, whatever, for trying to get off with nuns and just farming them out. Yeah.
Makes you sick, doesn't it?
It does. It really does. That poor woman.
And that's you. And then you wonder why. I'm back again. The girls have had to just go. They needed to go to the the ladies' room. So just waiting for them to come back, and hopefully be able to carry on. We got a female nun. Well, nuns are female, and she said she was treated very badly by the church, and she said that it's best being dead, because she put on the table dead, and then best. Then I asked her, is she glad that she's dead, and she said yeah. So I'm not sure what has gone on with her life. As such, I think that she's been mistreated when she was part of this monastery, with the sounds of it. The female spirit, the nun. If you can you hear me still? Hopefully you can still hear me. There is a machine on the table. If you could touch it, it will. There is a needle on there, and it will light up if you touch it. Could you touch it for me, please? If you could. Could you touch that needle? And make that needle move it. Like I said, we're not here to hurt you. We're here as a friend. We're here to communicate with you to prove your existence, that life goes on after when we die. I asked her also, she gave her life to God, and I asked if there was such thing as God, and she said no. And there's no such thing as Jesus as well. So, which I'm not much of a religious person. I'm sorry, I'm smoking as well. I'm not much of a religious person personally myself. Only like a spiritual person, more of the afterlife. I do believe that life goes on after when we pass away, but I'm not a religious type person who believes in God or Christianity or Christ or any religion. But I do believe that as a human being, that we will carry on into the next life. And they can come back. You can come back as well. Reincarnation. I do believe in reincarnation. That a person can come back if they wish to. So hopefully, when Diana Sue's at the bottom, just there at the moment. So hopefully we'll carry on with this table, and hopefully we'll get this person to come back and speak to us. She said she can't speak English, spell. Are you all nearly ready? Okay, so we're going to go back on with the Ouija board. Diane, do you want to do your thingy as well? That app you've got on your phone, that Raptor.
Can I put my speaker on your phone, Dad? But you'll have to turn your volume up because it. No, you just put it in headphone bit.
And
But you'll have to turn your volume up. Yeah. Because you know when you put this on, it's like it sort of like registers like it's got headphones in.
Yeah. I like this Raptor thing. It seems to be very. Seems to be good. I've got a photograph to show you in a bit, Martin. A couple of photographs actually.
Turn your volume up because it'll turn it up down.
Is it?
Press OK and then turn your volume up.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, take on it. Did you go to the
No, because I'm shooting more.
Right.
Are you ready then, Martin?
anyway, we're going to try again, see if we can get this nun back, and hopefully.
No, that's why I moved it here.
Oh, sorry.
Hopefully.
So the lady nun, if you'd like to come and use this device here, you'll be able to talk to us as well. You can tell us your name.
She can't spell, she said, didn't she?
That might be able to talk through this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they offer them education, they don't give it them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to.
Just come and talk through this device. Just come and talk to us. We've got
Are you still here?
No.
No. Hear that? It said no.
Yeah.
Is the nun still here? Okay.
Oh, lovely. Sorry, we just had to leave you for a while.
Can I carry on? Do you mind? When talking about religion, yeah. Did you? Was you upset that when you got onto the other side that there was no such person as Christ? Yeah. Hear that? Yeah.
Hell.
I said hell.
Did it?
Yeah.
Did did you? What was you angry? Was you upset? Okay. Sorry to hear about that. Is where you are? Is there lots of people? Does people live in the spirit world? Is people earthbound? Yeah. Okay. In the spirit world, do you have homes and things like that? Do you have houses? Are these like spiritual houses that you build? Yep.
Free. The free.
You're free.
Okay, so you're free as well.
Lovely.
That's good to know that you're free. Can you travel anywhere you want to? Yeah. So you can wish yourself to be at the other side of the world if you want to. Yeah.
Dream.
Dream. Is that like a dream?
Do you dream?
Is death like a dream? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like.
You're not answering me tonight.
Is it consciousness? I believe in consciousness, that a person that when they die, that it's consciousness that how they carry on. So it's like a dream state. So like you're constantly dreaming. That's what consciousness is. It's from the brain.
Death. Said death again. Are you trying to use this? Oh, wait, we come back. Are you trying to use this device to talk to us? This radio? Yeah? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, didn't
yeah. Bless you, darling. Do you want to shout out your name on it? I know.
I don't know. Let's get again.
Do you want to shout out your name to it? Because you tried spelling your name to us. Do you want to try and...
I'm saying Sue a lot, didn't it? Sue and Susan. Sue.
QC.
Is your name Sue? No. You said UFE, weren't it?
What about Susan? I might not know for sure. Is your name Susan?
It just depends. We need to know what year she comes from, really.
Yeah.
Because
Susan, because they don't seem to be answering me.
We don't.
I know.
We don't.
what? Go on, Diane.
Are you not wanting to talk to Sue tonight?
Who do you want to talk to? You want to talk to everybody? D.
I want to talk to you, Dad.
Okay.
Diane.
So are you wanting to speak to Diane? Are you connected to Diane?
Not connected. You want to speak to me? You want to
Hey.
speak to me? Hey.
M A S H. Mash.
Mash.
What do you mean mash?
Could it be mass?
I don't know.
Ask if it's mass.
Is it-
They won't answer me.
Is it mass? Mass, as in a church service. What do you mean by mash?
Could be mass.
Mash? What do you mean? I can't understand that. What do you mean by mash? Q U E
Is it going to spell queen?
Queen.
It's like it's going to spell queen.
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 Who's queen? Who's
Queen.
who's a queen?
What's a queen?
Oh, you're a queen.
I'm a queen.
Queen Diane.
Oh, thank you. What does that mean?
Means you,
What does that mean?
means you're queen.
I know.
Do you like Diane? Yeah.
I'm a queen.
I don't think they like me. Ask them down.
Oh, do you like Sue? Do you like Sue? You do?
So why ain't it answering
That said no, and then it said hello.
Hello.
So I don't know if it's.
Well, ask why it won't answer my questions.
Are you not? Do you not want to answer Sue's questions? Do you not want to answer Sue's questions tonight?
Y E S. Yes.
Ah, you do want to answer questions. Maybe she's not quite just understanding then what you mean. Were you using that box, the device, up on the top there, and you're shouting so? She did hear you. She was listening. She was listening. No, you wasn't. Okay.
No, I was listening.
Yeah, you were
No,
listening.
it might have been something else that might have been. What
Must
do
be
you call it?
Tristan's name.
Can I ask her what year she died?
Yeah.
Can you tell me? Do you know the year that you passed away? No.
Do you know who was the Queen and King or whatever at the time?
It just about
Do you
spelled
know?
that.
No? Yeah, Queen. I was wondering if you know.
No, it was the case. Ask what king was.
Who was the king at the time? Do you know who the king was?
I don't know why my hand is itching like mad.
Because you've been on that flower, it makes you itch. I'd be careful because
I ain't touched that, and
You have.
there's none there.
Nettles there.
Yeah, there's nettles, but my hand is. It'll be alright, but it's just started itching like mad, my hand.
Do you know who it was?
Is that A? A S
Mash.
King Mash.
No, keep saying mash. I don't understand what mash means. We don't know what mash means. Oh, really? Come on, Malcolm. Malcolm, you'll call me a queen?
It's because I'm on here.
See you. Hey up, Malcolm.
Malcolm, is there a nun here?
Can you see a nun, Malcolm? Yep. Is that you purring up? Is that you purring up?
Yeah, so there is.
Were we talking to that nun earlier on? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Can we finish talking to that nun?
She's had a bad time of it, you know, Malcolm.
No. Why? Why can't we talk to that nun?
Or silence.
Oh, I don't know. She's free now. She can do what she wants.
Yeah, but she might still be under that vow of silence.
Kill.
Kill.
Malcolm, can we talk to that lady? No. Are you stopping her from talking to us? No. Well, can you go away and let us talk to that nun? That nun. If you're still here, can you move him away from us? Okay. Make him go away, please. Okay.
Go in. Go in. Are you going, Malcolm? Malcolm, you going? Hang about, Malcolm. You can stand and watch.
I think he's gone back up there. You can stand and watch. We'll talk to you afterwards. So we just want to speak to this lady.
Don't run off, Malcolm, this time, please. Protect us. Don't go running off like you did last time.
The nun, are you still here? Okay. Can you tell us, please, what year did you die? Oh, you don't know, do you? Okay. Did you die of a terrible death? No. Did you have a peaceful death? Yeah, I'm glad you had a peaceful death, and that you wasn't in any pain. But I thought she did. I thought she said that she had a bad death when we first started talking to her.
She did.
And then that's when you said she
Close to none. Probably peaceful and end.
close to
She
none.
got relief.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably it might have been.
She might have thought that word. What? Fire.
I thought it said or.
Oh, what do we got?
Spell that again for us, please. R U Z Rus you Russell Russell. Are you spelling the word Russell or Russell? No. Try and spell again, please. R U
Rye. Ryle.
That said went to X, didn't it? It went R U. It went to what?
Why?
No.
Are you? Why?
Right.
Are you? Why?
Raw. Okay, I'm not understanding that. Was it R-U-Y? Oh. R? No, which letter is it? Start again from spelling. U. R. U. Z. Z. U. Russell. Russell. Russum. Russum. You Russum. Do you know when we were last here? We got a Russian lady coming through. I wonder if she is the. I wonder if she's Russian.
Right. This nun.
Yeah, because we got a Russian lady what come through, and that's why I brought Teddy, because we got a child as well. Do you want to ask if it's a Russian a Russian nun?
Do you mind if we ask if you're Russian? Are you the Russian lady that's been spoke before?
Are you Russian? Does it need an Miranda? Are you Russian? No, you're not Russian. Are you English? Sound like a pig, didn't it?
Yeah.
That pig's coming for you.
B.
G. It went GB.
GB. Great Britain.
Great Britain.
Great Britain.
But how would it know the name Great Britain?
I don't know. B.
B.
R.
I. G. H. T. Bright. What's bright? We're bright. Is that what you're saying? Yep. Because we said GB, Great Britain. No. Because we said, how will she know if it's Great Britain? C. U. I think that we're Q. Can you say that letter again, please? Cup.
Cup. A cup. Are you talking about a cup? Are you talking about a cup?
Don't we want that one?
Yeah, if you want. You order it.
Hands are freezing.
Yeah, it's freezing. My hands are warm again. A cup of what?
Tea.
Okay.
It's just said tea over that.
Tea. Cup of tea. Milk. Are you trying to say milk?
It went MK.
Yeah, milk.
Are you talking about milk?
Are you talking about a cup of milk?
Okay. Okay. KK what? KKM. I thought it was spelled KKK.
Yeah, I did. Ku Klux Klan.
Milk. A cup of milk. Because I do know that the cloister nuns, they didn't have milk. They had to drink water. Bread and water. And this lady did drink a cup of milk.
See what?
She threw it.
Is it?
Shocking. You have to watch it.
M. I. K. Mike.
Guy, ask if there's a man up there, because I've just heard a man's voice.
No.
Was you saying Mike? No.
Was she saying milk? Milk. Do you miss drinking milk? Did you miss drinking it? Yeah.
Unless it was them up there.
When you used to drink milk, what did you used to put in it? Yeah. Tea.
Malt. You used to put malt in it. Is that what you're trying to say? Malt.
H-U-T-M.
H-U.
T. No. Wouldn't have had that.
UHT? No, there wasn't had UHT milk. No. Well, UHT milk is stevia, isn't it?
H-U.
And they wanted boiled milk in them days. Only if they wanted probably a warm drink. But would they have known about warm drinks in them days? Milk.
Yeah, because if they'd have milked the cow, the milk would have been warm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, when you drank milk hot, like a hot milk drink, you see, when I asked what did they put in the milk, mainly in them days it was like milk and honey, weren't it?
They might have had
I
malt.
thought that's a Coke.
Malt. It's malt.
Did you put malt? Did you put malt?
F U C.
Oh, no swearing, thank you.
Fuck. But you wouldn't say fuck if you was a nun.
No, we're not talking to women anymore. She wouldn't say that.
Who are we talking to?
AJ.
Is that cute?
Is this you, Malcolm? No.
Ask if it's AJ, whatever her name is.
No, I'm not asking if it's that.
No, I'm not asking.
I G What was that, dude?
Hey?
But I gave you that just then. Hey, that.
Don't have that.
No, it were here. Unless, I don't know if it were from
It
up
can't
there,
be
but I
them,
don't know.
because they were talking.
G I
Just stop a minute, Martin. What's that? Because I can't see it, because you have your writing too bloody small.
Do I want to take Bill?
Yeah.
G. G-I, run it.
G
I.
E
B.
I
You're talking nonsense now. Come
Yeah,
on.
we don't understand what you're saying to us. Is this still the nun?
No.
No.
I don't think so.
Who is this? I T ZIT 6.
So is this the spirit called Acne?
Is your name called Zitz? W I W I M Wim.
When? No?
There's something around here making me sneeze. Wim.
No?
Who are we talking to? Come on.
Let's come on, be
Zed?
sensible.
I T Zit. Who's Zit? We're gonna. I think we're gonna say goodbye to you. All right.
Bye.
No, yeah, we
I think
are. We're gonna say goodbye because we're not getting any intelligence from you, and we believe that nun's gone now. All right. So, can you move the planchette to goodbye?
Yeah, you do
Or
it,
we
Martin.
can do it, or the say goodbye.
Goodbye.
I just wanted to say goodbye. Shall we have a drink?
Yeah. Would you like to tag yourself in your own video?
Do you want to take Martin Brasher into this video? Yeah. So we're going to go for a drink because we did get a nun come through, but what do you call it? And then we got one of our friends coming through as well, but he's been a bit of a nuisance. I believe that it was him who was messing it. Yeah, I think it was him.
Malcolm, come on.
I think he's just playing about with us and tried just disrupting us as always that he does. So
No, I think we did have a nun up there.
yeah, I think we did have somebody,
But I think
but
it's that dark shadow you caught up there. That dark mass up there, Di.
Right, I will show you something.
but I
There's a
think
dark mass up there, Martin.
yeah, but what do you call it? He come through and was messing around.
Because look at this. You
There's
see
a dark
that?
mass up there when we...
We were taking
Turn me
photographs.
your torch off.
We were taking photographs,
Yeah.
and that's what I've come up with.
That dark mass there.
Something there.
There's something there, isn't there?
Yeah, there's something there. And if I can find the right picture, there was earlier on.
There.
Where is it?
There.
No, that's not the one. No. don't know where it is. They would have put like a face. Where is it? Something in the trees watching us, I think.
Yeah, it's over there, Di, where you
Yeah,
took that
you see?
picture.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, look at that. Fucking hell.
In the trees watching us. I've
Just look
zoomed
at,
in a bit.
just look at this, everybody.
I've zoomed in a bit on that, so it is bigger.
Just look at that.
That was in the tree over there.
That was in the trees.
Where I kept pointing to.
That doesn't look
very nice.
doesn't look very nice at all, does it?
No.
It's like got a what do you call it face?
What?
Piggy face!
No, yeah, Piggy. She said mashed. The
Yeah.
face looks mashed up.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but I did say, as somebody
Is that what's
up
wrong?
there, as somebody got a limp and
Oh.
something weird.
So when that thing come on and he did that pig's voice, pig's what do you call it? Yeah.
It's trying to
And
tell
then she said mashed.
Yeah.
So I wonder if she were talking about there's somebody with a mashed up face.
Yeah.
So I bet that's what that is.
Yeah. And it's not a tree or anything. It's definitely.
No, you can see it is a face.
Definitely.
So I bet that's what she was trying to spell, mashed.
Right,
mashed up
so
face.
she's telling us. I get it. But there were that black shadowy thing.
Yeah, but don't forget, I was picking up on somebody with something wrong with them.
Yeah, that were earlier on.
Yeah, but I've been saying all night that something was down here. And we've got more activity down here than what we have up there.
Where'd you get on this rock? See that picture?
No, up there.
No, there is something.
Up there?
Yeah, but what did I say to you, Martin? There's something in them rocks that's going round up there.
Yeah. So I wonder.
When me, you were calling Sue before we started doing the Ouija board,
Yeah. So I bet that's what she was trying to say. There was a mashed.
Yeah.
Something with a mash.
Well, I think earlier, Martin, I climbed up into them flipping trees. There's something up there.
Well,
Yeah.
well, I heard that like that growl.
Yeah.
Like a piggy
When,
sound.
and then we heard the piggy sound because it does look like a pig's face, doesn't it?
Yeah. But I did say to you earlier, there's something in them trees. Well, I think I climbed up there.
I didn't see climb up trees. What trees?
Up there.
I didn't see you.
I did. Because
Oh, when I saw you on bottom. I mean,
Yeah,
you
and I
climbed
went
right
to
up a
them
tree, like
trees.
climbed up a tree.
No, I climbed up there and where them trees were, because that's where it is.
Uh,
And you
Right.
said, "Oh, I don't believe in things like that."
yeah.
But I was
Right.
thinking,
I'm gonna. We're gonna go for a drink. So we'll be back here in a bit. And this is a gazebo. It's not fully up tonight, so then we can keep a bit warm. It is slightly cold up here, but that's quite interesting. That we supposed to be talking to a female nun, and she said mashed or mash, and then Dan's got a picture of a face. And it looks all mashed up sort of thing, so not too sure, but quite interesting anyway. So something just keeps on going past the screen here. So anyway, we're going to go for a drink and going to get the Kelly kettle on the go, and what I call it, we'll speak to you in a bit. I don't know if we're going to go down the banking down there to another port and have a walk up to the main road and see if we can get anything from there. All right, we'll speak to you in a bit, and we'll be back live from Stocksbridge in a short while. Okay, bye bye for now.